Jamaica in Ocho Rios at the Sandals Dunn River.
Yeah. One of our favorite resorts here in Jamaica for sure.
Absolutely. So there are 7 different Sandals resorts here on the island of Jamaica. All of them are completely different. Before we dive into reasons why we love this resort, I am Carlie Finch, the owner of To Travel Anywhere and the Sand Lady.
And I am the famous camera guy, Clint Finch, her husband.
Yes, we are all about sandals. It's the only work with Sandals and Beaches Resorts. But the Sandals Dunns, we really want to talk about why this resort. There's so many reasons. First of all, the obvious, it's the newest Sandals resort in Jamaica, the Sandals Dunns.
It's beautiful. So, of course, every resort, Sandals resort in Jamaica is wonderful, but obviously with this being the brand new one, there's so many new upgrades and new things and that they got going on here.
Yes, so really popular is the pools. I have a lot of clients that just love the swim up pools, want to view the ocean and the beach from the pools. These pools are perfect for that. There's 2 of them. One has more entertainment, one is more chilled vibe. But yeah, you literally can just chill, watch the ocean waves and the beach.
See-through infinity pools, all the way out. So it's clear, you can see all the way out to the ocean. It's really neat. It's state-of-the-art cool upgrades, and everything around here actually is built upon water features, which makes it really this whole resort. You see water behind us, cascading behind them. All around there's little waterfalls and things like that, so it keeps your mind right. It's so soothing.
So soothing, yes. Like Clint said, you can hear the waterfall behind us, just the landscaping. I'm going to show you a little clip of just the landscaping of this resort. It is so beautiful. It's just one of a kind for sure. It's kind of Ocho Rios in general, is more the mountains, and that's kind of what they put into this particular resort too. It's very tropical. It's more than just palm trees. It's beautiful landscaping as well.
So much to do here. They got the new Rum Club, which is insanely good. We won't even go into all the food options, but man.
We won't, but Rum Club, what's different about this and some of the other locations, they have snacks you can order at the Rum Club.
The whole time it's open, so.
Definitely, yeah. So definitely before you go eat dinner or have some cocktails in there, make sure to order some of the snacks in the Rum Club.
I think they're the best ones out there. Honestly, I would make a meal out of that if Carlie would let me, because the oxtail sliders, some kind of different dips and stuff like that.
And they have Scotch bonnet peppers, which is always important to us.
That sells us, for us, every time, right?
Be sure to watch our video on the dining. For if you were interested to know about how the restaurants are, we actually have a video on that as well. I'll put the link in right here so you can check it out. But another reason why this resort, let's talk about the Rooftop bar. It is wonderful. The views, here's a photo of the views from that bar right here, but it's very modern, very cool.
It's on the top floor, rooftop bar. How cool is that?
Very neat.
So you got the rooftop bar, which is super cool, and heck, they've added so many cool little things that they, taking people's advice, taking guest requests, things like that, and put it all into this resort.
Definitely.
When they redid it. And not only that, but it's, like Carlie said, located in Ocho Rios, which is so much adventure here to do.
Definitely, yeah. Actually, believe it or not, I work majority of the time that we're here at the Sandals Resort, so I'll take my computer up there, answer emails, and the views are just beautiful. So if you're one that doesn't want to get in the sunshine and just want to read a book or whatever, I would highly recommend going up there in that area, because during the day, the blues of the ocean waters is just stunning, and it's out of the sun too, so that's nice too.
This is random, but even we'll keep talking about the views, even if you have a room that doesn't face the beach or the ocean,
you face the mountains.
Honestly, I sometimes like that better, because you get to go look back there and just see, you're in a setting, you just get to see the wonderful, mountains behind you, the landscape, and it's lush, and you get to hear the sounds of, just the greenery and everything like that, as far as the tree frogs and things like that. And so it's really cool.
There is not a bad room here. No, every room, whether you stay in the luxury room that's the cheapest, it is still just wonderful, because everything here is new. So
and it's modern, trendy.
So
there's definitely not a bad room in this whole resort, in my opinion.
No. One of the most popular picks, well, the Rondovals and the SkyPool suites. They're both both amazing. We had the opportunity to see and stay in both. They're wonderful. I would say the main difference, the Rondovals are similar to the noise behind us, very peaceful, very relaxing. It has even like a waterfall at the pools throughout the day, etc. So very, very soothing and relaxing, but you cannot view the ocean from the Rondovals.
And that's another thing to note is they're a little different from like the South Coast ones. So they're not all in one big circle, which some people really, really like that because then you have less neighbor, that might be swimming by. But some people like to go all the way around and see everybody, so it depends, but they're kind of off in sections and rows, but I like it. I mean, I really enjoy them.
Absolutely, yeah, they're very nice. So the SkyPool suites, all the SkyPool suites here, you're gonna have a beachfront view from the room too, and they come with butler service too, so you can really just pretty much relax, have room service, have your butler set up dinner for you, a nice romantic room decorated for your tub or whatever. That's all included.
Right from your balcony to the pool. Hey,
absolutely.
You're in paradise.
Definitely, definitely. Now, okay, I want to talk about Ochos Rios. There is a golf course. So if you stay at any of the Sandals resorts here, golf is included. Yeah, this area in Ochos Rios, because the golf course isn't too far away. They provide shuttle service to the golf course. Yeah. So make sure to check that out. There is a scheduled time. If you have questions about club rentals and stuff like that, you can reach out to Clint or myself. Information is in below the description for golf details as well.
That is a major pull or draw to this area in these resorts because, people that want to play golf, and of course, as you know with Sandals, your greens fees are included. Yeah. So how cool is that? I mean, where else do you get to go stay at a 5-star luxury resort and then get to golf in it for free? So it's really easy. You jump on a included transfer to go over the golf course. They'll play, a quick round of golf and come back and then jump in the pool and, enjoy the ocean.
So not every Sandals Red Lane Spa has a cold plunge. I actually get requested this all the time. This particular resort does have the cold plunge, which is huge for a lot of people. And it's really, really nice too. Here's a photo and video of it right here as well. You can see it's very modern, very trendy, and very cold and relaxing. Yeah.
Located right in the spa area, which it is included even if you don't even book spa service. You can still go use, have access to that. So makes it really cool. And then, man, that spa is incredible. We went there this morning and, bebopped around. We thought about getting the cold plunge. We went on to the gym. I wish I could have done both, but we had work was calling, so we had to, we couldn't do both. But man, it is very, very serene. I mean, hey, you can really, really just relax, have a wonderful way to start your morning. So incredible.
Absolutely. Okay, so one thing that a lot of our clients don't know about is they actually, if you sign up, they provide transfers to Sandals Ochi. So entertainment here is absolutely wonderful, but if you want something different, you're like, okay, I want a different vibe, I want to check out something else, sign up to go to Sandals Ochi or reach out to us, we can tell you about it. Sandals Ochi has a speakeasy. It's open for my late nighters who love to stay up late. I think it's like open to like 1 or 2, but the shuttle only runs certain times. But if you wanted to stay at Sandals Ochi to that late, you're having a blast, you can actually just take a taxi back here to the resort
you can
too.
Do that as well. But no, that is a cool, if you're just, want to change up the scenery for one night, which you're probably not going to want to when you stay here, but if you did, hey, you can go over and do that, and then, leaves it open a lot more opportunity to do, a lot of other things. So Sandals Ochi is a very large resort.
Now, flying into, or how to get here, you have 2 airport options. Well, you really have 3. You have Kingston, you have Ochi, and then you have Montego Bay. All are fine. I have a lot of people, just on a budget, want to do the cheapest or whatever. Kingston, I will say, is hour and a half, hour 45 minutes, depending on traffic. Traffic sometimes leaving Kingston, it is a major city, can be a little busier.
We flew into that one from here. Actually, from Turks. We did actually island hop and came here and flew into Kingston. We've done that a few times, and so not a bad, straight, easy highway here. Montego Bay is still probably has the most options going into it. The most airlines, all that stuff. But now with them adding Ochi, where you can fly into there and where you just be here a few minutes, that's incredible. But you just got to check and see, because there's only certain days. They keep adding more and more flight schedules. things like that. So we can obviously look into that for you if you want to do that option, and you know, we can, you know, book your stay accordingly.
I will say Ochi typically is a little bit more expensive than Montego Bay, just because, like Clint was saying, there's not a whole lot of flight options at the moment. Only American Airlines is flying into Ochi, and depending on traffic, 15, 25 minutes. It really just depends on how traffic, what time of day you come in. Yeah, super easy. Like, you're here quick, and like leaving, it's super nice too. So I'm trying to think what else. Like, we absolutely love this resort. Can you think of anything else to share?
Yeah, I mean, I think we talked about. Did we talk about the Rum Club? Yeah, we did because of the snacks. But yeah,
pickleball courts. They just opened those.
Yeah, pretty dang incredible.
Yeah.
You know, everything in the lobby and all that stuff. Like we said, we'll talk about food later, but I mean, it's brand new. It's incredible. They took all of the suggestions, like I said earlier, and just made it into paradise.
That's what Sandals does. Anytime they remodel, open a new resort, they do above and beyond, better than what they did before. And they sure enough combine everything that's amazing and put it in this resort. So even new dining concepts that's not any other location.
Yeah, like a little coffee cart in the morning.
Yep. They
have that, which is, hey, they thought of everything.
They did.
That's what they do. And they always make, you know, hey, your vacays, your honeymoon, anniversary trips, whatever it might be, your golf trip, they make it incredible.
So if you need help planning your next Sandals trip, whether it be Sandals Dunn's or which Sandals is best for me, let us know, as we've personally been to all of them and love to help. Be sure to like, subscribe, and follow us along, as we are small business owners all about Sandals and Beaches Resorts and love to help and hear from you.
Absolutely. I mean, I think that's what we're here for, is like, we personally vacation at these places all the time to help make sure that you know which one is right for you. And hey, even if you want to book on your own, please look down in the details below and, you know, click on the link, book your vacation through there if you want to, and just do everything. But that lets Sandals know that, hey, we gave you some good information to help you out and to help pick out which one you want to go to.
Yeah, well, thank you so much. And if you have questions or need help planning, be sure to let us know.
Thank you.
Thanks.